Pakistan's oppressive policies towards Baloch, Pashtuns and Sindhis have led to rise in separatism in Pakistan. People have been demonstrating against Pakistan for quite a long time at international forums, alleging they are not supporting terrorism, but it's the Pakistan Army and agencies which have ties with terrorist groups. We have a report.
Umar, a Pashtun activist, recently exposed the Pakistan Army, which has been carrying out atrocities against Pashtuns for decades, accusing them of supporting terrorism. Khatak minces no words when he says that the Pakistan Army has used them for terrorism. But refusal on the part of tribals and Pashtuns to carry out nefarious designs of the Pakistan Army has invited trouble for them.
Pashtun, they don't want their land to be used as terrorist breeding ground. That's why Pakistan is bombarding them to vacate their land and to bring terrorists and make terror sanctuaries there.
This and hundreds of villages like these remain under the shadow of terror of the Pakistan Army. Pashtuns' refusal to become part of the double game of the Pakistan Army by supporting terrorists on the one hand and milking the West for their support in the war against terror on the other is proving costly for them. More often than not, their homes are torched by the army if they refuse to carry out its orders.
We're doing political and diplomatic things, and we will be fighting against Pakistan, and we are working on our Pashtunistan Liberation Army. And we ask the international community to help us because Pashtunistan Liberation Army will defeat against terrorism. So terrorism is a threat to the world, so the world must support us. So this is our plan. Because the independence of Pashtunistan will put an end to the terror in this region.
Khatak alleges that the Pakistan Army is at war with its own citizens. The people and their villages have been bombed and bulldozed. Recently, Shan Pracha, a human rights activist from the region, even went to Belgium to raise the issue of the plight of Pashtuns.
Actually, what Pakistan did, according to their former chief air marshal, they said that they have dropped about 11,600 bombs on Fatah and Waziristan, and they have done about 5,600 airstrikes, and they have targeted 4,600 locations. But can they name a single terrorist which they have killed? A single terrorist. Because this money was used against Pashtun civilians. This money was used to vacate Pashtuns and to bring the terrorists and to give them safe sanctuary.
Pashtuns allege that in the name of the anti-terror drive, Pakistan has killed more than 200,000 people, claiming them to be supporters of terrorism since 2001. They allege that in spite of this genocide of Pashtuns, Baloch and Sindhis, terrorist activities continue in the region, indicating that the Pakistan Army has never intended to end its ties with terrorist groups.